Welcome back in the kitchen with Chef Ricardo cooking show. It's amazing to be in the kitchen, guys. But today we want to talk about nice and lovely. Welcome back in the kitchen one more time with Chef Ricardo cooking show. It's amazing to be in the kitchen. Basically, if you never hear what I said before in some of my video, then I want to wish you guys Happy New Year, prosperity, blessing, and more love. And this year is a great year for everyone. So we love you. Anyway, today we're going to show you how you can make yourself some simple fried dumpling. Very easy, and the Jamaican way and the Jamaican style. So this, I'm just going to make it straightforward, very easy and simple. Basically, you need a big bowl like this. 2 cups of self-rising flour. I'm just pouring it from my bag right here. So roughly, basically I'm using roughly 2.5 cups of self-rising flour. 2.5 cups of self-rising flour inside of this bowl right here, as you can see, what I did earlier. A pinch of salt. Teaspoon of sugar, and I'm gonna use some oat milk for the mixture. You can use cold ice water, or you can use milk, oat milk, really cold. It's good for it. All right. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna simply stop, pour some, mix it up just like this. Pour a little bit inside of it. So what you want to do, you want it to form a dough. So basically, take a little time and pour it in. Make sure before you start making Jamaican dumpling, hand must always clean, guys. Alright? Some people put butter inside of it. So the butter do give it a flavor, but you know what I mean, you're gonna fry it in the oil. So sometimes I say to myself, it's too much, you know what I mean? Nice one. As you can see, I'm just continue adding little bit of milk until you see it form a dough. You don't need to measure out your. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more. Some people use plain flour and add baking powder. And some people just use self-rising flour, which is more easier. Add a little bit more. So what all I need to do is just to get the dough formed together. That's all. So basically I'm just gonna add pop just a little pinch more. Use the dough and clean out the bowl. So basically, as you can see exactly which I'm all about with this dough. So basically, as you see it form the dough like this is really good, guys. Seriously. When you make the dough, it's supposed to look like this inside. So you want to give it a nice, lovely. So as you can see, remember, as I say, 2.5 cups of plain self-rising flour. Add a little bit of milk until it forms a dough like this. If it is spoiled, you can add a little bit more flour to it. If it's too soft for you. but it's good to just take a little time and add the milk. Nice and lovely. Then next thing, we're gonna get the clean flame. Get it like this, and like this. And leave it inside of the bowl for roughly about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just to make it get proof. And thus, when you make dumpling and you put it to rest like this, guys, it is 100% better, and you will see the difference when I finish with it. So what you can do, you can simply pop it in the fridge, or just pop it at the surface until you're ready to start making some dumpling. Alright, enjoy the recipe. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the cooking show. Nice and lovely. So basically what we're going to do, I'm going to show you what's going on right here. So remove the clean flame from it. Look at this. You see the dough, it's swollen up, like puffed up. So as you can see, it even feel a little bit different. So the other for this, just use your hand and simply work it in just like this. So I'll say, I give you an idea, every time you make a dough for your dumpling, just simply wrap it up and put it up for a nice good 20 to 30 minutes. Lovely. So just look at that dough. Beautiful. The feeling and the texture. So basically, as you can see, feel different. Nothing coming off of it. It just feels so lovely and nice. So basically what we're gonna do, normally this is how we do it in Jamaica. You break off some little pieces like these to make a dumpling. So I'm gonna put them back inside of the bowl. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna make my dumpling them massive, so I'm gonna make them small. In Jamaica, we normally roll it on a surface like this, and this is the way how it come out. When you roll it on your working surface, just like this, lovely and nice. So it come out really smooth, lovely and nice. Especially if you're making mini dumpling, this is the best way to do it. All right. There's another way how you can do it if you don't know how to do it. Some people roll it up in their hand like this. But when you roll it in your hand, it won't come out so nicely like the one where you do on the working surface. That's another way. There's another way how you can also do it by breaking off a little piece like this. And simple. Just fold it into your hand like this. Like you're making a big dumpling. But it's not a big dumpling, it's a mini fried dumpling, this one. Some people do it this kind of way. Then press it out inside of their hand. Alright? So there's 1, 2, 3 different kind of ways how you can do your dumpling right here, guys. This is the 3 lovely different kind of way. So which one way you want to do it is up to you. It's your opinion. If you want to roll it, you can roll it. If you want to do it inside of your hand, you can do it inside of your hand. If you want to do it this way, so it's up to you. So now what we're going to do, as I show you how to do your dumpling, I'm going to put the camera straight to the frying pan. Alright? And I'm going to show you next level. Nice and lovely, guys. So basically I'm going to explain it to you now that inside of this is a lovely, lovely, let's say you're using a pot or a frying pan. Yeah? All you need to do is just put probably 2.5 cups of vegetable oil or your olive oil, whatever oil you want to use, inside of a pot. Make it not too hot because you don't want your dumpling to really burn. So put it on a medium size heat. But as you can see, the amount of oil which I have inside of my pot, I didn't measure it, I just put some oil inside of it. So roughly I'm just giving you advice, you could use 2.5 cups of vegetable oil or olive oil. Alright? Make it hot, not really too hot for your dumpling to burn up. So basically, let's do one of the dumplings to show you. Alright, lovely. So I'm gonna put in this one to see if it's fine. You see? That's what you're gonna looking for. Sometimes it's good for the oil to cover the dumpling, but I didn't put a whole pot of oil because I'm not making too much fried dumpling. Alright? So basically, as you can see, that's what you're looking for. And I have it on a medium size heat. You don't want it too Hi guys. So I'm gonna simple fill up this pot with some fried dumpling, and I'm gonna make them not too big, very small, as you can see, and I'm rolling them on my surface because for me it's a little bit more easier for rolling on the surface. And I'm gonna make them fry for roughly about, every time I'm gonna, once you get that lovely brown goldish color where you're looking for, so basically I might make them fry so roughly about 7 minutes on each side until they get that lovely brown color. Alright, so basically I'm gonna fill it up with some fried dumpling. Nice and lovely. So as you can see, exactly where Chef Ricardo is all about with the fried dumpling right here, guys. So hopefully you guys can do this at home. Very easy and simple for your holiday or for your husband or for your kids them. And as you can see, just like that. Very easy and simple, guys. Hopefully it will be a benefit to you. And this is from Chef Ricardo and the team. So basically, as you can see, I'm making them get that lovely fry, which I'm looking for, that goldish color. Looking nice so far. So as you can see, I got it on a medium size heat, and I'm not rushing it to fry it, so you can see looking lovely and nice. Lovely color. This is the color which I'm looking for. A lovely brown goldish color. That's beautiful. So basically what you need to do is just get a piece of a napkin and put them in pan it to get rid of the grease. But I will show you the next section which I'm talking about when we get to that level. But as you can see, these looking so fantastic, guys. The recipe is very easy, straightforward. As you can see, 2 cups of flour or 2.5 cups of flour with some, and just add pinch of sugar, some salt and sugar, and then take a little time and add the milk to it. Put it to rest for about half an hour, and that's the result I get from it. Enjoy the recipe, and now this is finished. So roughly take about 12 to 13 minutes to fry because there's quite a few of them. But as you can see, it's good to put them on somewhere to grip the grease. Nice and lovely. So basically, as you can see, I got you on a piece of a grease-proof paper, and then that's it. And they're looking lovely and nice. And you can just put this on the dining table, and the kids and everyone can have them. They're lovely. Nice, very easy recipe, guys. You can make it at home and share it with your family. Hopefully you will like the recipe. Subscribe to the channel and please leave your comments. Thank you so much for watching Chef Ricardo Cooking Show, and see you next time. Bye bye.